So that is the president's view, his supporters' view. They think the tariffs work. Of course, not everyone has been thrilled about these tariffs. Just last week, we showed you how they've slowed things way down at some of the largest ports in the state, like in Long Beach. And now that same thing is happening here in the Bay at the Port of Oakland. One Oakland company even says they've had to send employees home early because there's just no work for them to do. They say tariffs are at least partly to blame for that. Our Amanda Harry talked to the owner of a truck stop next to the Port of Oakland about what he's seeing.
The Port of Oakland is usually filled with colorful shipping containers that line the coast. But lately, Bill Aboudi has noticed it looking a bit different.
You can see gaps in the container parking space.
He believes this has to do with the sweeping tariffs coming out of Washington. Aboudi is the president of Oakland Maritime Support Services, a 15-acre truck parking and service facility for thousands of truckers coming to and from the Port of Oakland daily. But since new tariffs went into effect earlier this month, Aboudi says things have been slower at their service facility.
It's giving our customers an atmosphere of uncertainty, and so they're not ordering as much.
And his facility is more empty.
We normally would come out to here with double loading because we're out of space. But now you can see I don't, and I have plenty of space there, and I also have a special project going on in the other half of my yard, and that's how slow it is.
He has a row of trucks that would usually be hauling containers. Now they're just sitting there. He's had to send many of his workers home early.
If I can't pay you, I can't keep you on the clock. So we are sending people home, and we hope that there's a return in business after this is settled.
The port saw a 9% increase in imports in March, which Aboudi believes was an attempt to beat the tariffs. In a statement, the Port of Oakland admits they have seen a slowdown. Quote, over the past few weeks, we have seen a modest number of vessel service reductions, situations where shipping lines cancel scheduled voyages or skip ports on their shipping routes, known as blank sailing, which are common during periods of market uncertainty. The statement goes on to say the move is a sign of cautious planning by ocean carriers in response to shifting trade dynamics. But Aboudi thinks things need to shift a different way.
We're being bullied to the rest of the world, and we need to learn to play nice.
He says he feels for everyone, because for now, everyone is going to be impacted.
This is a chain, a logistical chain. So the longshoremen are going to feel it because there's going to be less cargo coming off those ships, so they work less hours. We're going to feel it because we pull the containers. We take them to warehouses. They're going to feel it because they don't need those warehouse people. And then the ultimate is going to be the consumer. We're going to feel it in our wallet. That dollar is not going to go far.